whole month.
Whoa.
You see, I told you.
Let's go.
You're gonna get distracted.
That nigga turn. Touchdown. Yeah.
Welcome back to No Filters. Yo, I forgot what episode we're on.
I don't know,
It's
but
been a minute. I think
we in
8.
this bitch. Hey man, like I don't know what episode is this. I think it's 9.
I think no 8, bro. Yo, don't hold me on it. I'm gonna say episode 8.
It's been a while, bro. I don't know.
I'm gonna say episode 8. Don't hold me on it. But let me check real quick. Let me check.
Nigga, I don't know, cause it's gonna take a while for you to.
Bro, we so out of touch right now. Like
the niggas that pay attention to this 8.
Yeah.
I thought it would be on double digits or 10 or some shit.
Nah, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. It feels like, innit? Like we've been doing this for a while, but we're only on episode 8.
Yeah.
That's still good though. But we're gonna have to do something big for episode 10. But yeah, enough of that. Let me just say, welcome back to the No Filters podcast.
We in this bitch.
You heard? Alright, cool. I mean,
cool. Niggas is rusty right now, man. It ain't flowing like it used to be. Niggas are rusty. Oh my god.
Leave me be, man. I've been, I feel like I've been not even had the converse. I've been stuck in the house. I feel like I haven't had like a real conversation, like for a while. Like
I haven't had. No, I had debates.
Yeah. I don't be on the phone like that. Actually, I'm lying. My mom came over to stay. Like,
oh yeah.
I think it was.
You told me that.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago, last week, something like that. What they say? Yeah, it was last week.
Yeah, it was last week.
She was over last week, so I'm lying. I'm capping. She was over. My bro came over. I mean, we had a little family time. We had to. I mean, during this time, it's difficult to see family. So like, now what the heck? I mean, we have to, in the industry that my mom's in, she gets tested every time. So I thought no harm done. She's safe, I'm safe. I know we all safe, man. God got us. You know what I'm saying? We covered in the blood of Jesus. Yeah, that way. So
I don't know why.
We ain't fear no corona.
I don't know. But this is supposed to be on a low thing. You know, we all get snitching on.
Bro, ain't nobody know where I live, bro. I ain't got time for that. Yo, who's snitching? If you go snitch, you gotta be realistic, be upfront. If you snitching, you gotta tell me you're snitching.
Yo, I made a no, I don't trust nobody. I made an Instagram post, cause there was, I don't know, some random nigga posted. There's like, apparently there's a reward if there's somebody throwing parties and if you call the police on them, there's a £1,000 reward.
Yeah.
And I put it on my Instagram. How many of you bum ass niggas snitching?
It was a post that you shared.
No, I made like the poll. You know those Instagram polls. Yeah, and the majority said, yeah, I'm snitching. So.
Oh, was the poll okay?
Yeah, the poll said, I think it was 60% or something.
I feel like I voted on that. Did I vote on that?
I don't know.
I feel like I would have put I'm snitching just for the fun of it.
£1,000 and like. It means either like times is hard and niggas like, man, I need them £1,000, or some niggas just snitches.
I feel like some people just snitch because they can,
because
they got nothing else to do.
Because if I'm at home and another neighbor is throwing a party, why am I calling the police? I understand that gatherings and a lot of people that probably not being tested, it might be dangerous. You might know it is dangerous, but I would just assume that if I'm hearing music, it might be from another building or whatever. I just don't like because it's not, because some people they're just devil, like, you know, like. Even if there was even before the pandemic shit, even before the world was quote unquote normal, people was calling the police, or the neighbor noises.
People gonna know more. No, well,
You know what I'm saying?
we call it, I don't know if we can call it morals. People got no real like solid like morals about them. Like, come on, man. Unless that person you really don't like them, like why snitch? Like let people have their free will, man. Do what they need to do. As long as it doesn't affect, if it affects your livelihood, then yeah.
You can make an argument that affects our livelihood.
I mean, before you snitch, maybe there's a different way to approach the situation. You know, it can't just go straight
going to jail.
That's like being a coward almost. Well, it is, cause you know you do something behind someone else's back. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't be like the first one to.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I wouldn't be like the first one to be like, yo, let me call the police on these niggas. Like, I don't know about like go there, knock on the door, but like even if it's like the noise is like it's too much noise and shit like that. Just go there and knock on the door.
I never heard no black person complain about noise. Never in the history of niggerdom. I mean, where's that from?
That's because
never in the history of niggerdom have I ever seen a black person complain about someone making noise.
That's because when you like 3 days old, if that is
bro, I lived in a house.
Like
I lived. Sorry to cut you off. I lived in a house where I could never sleep in.
Yeah.
We talk about 8 in the morning. My mother's up and she's singing gospel tunes. She's in the house with like blasting. She's blasting. Like my room is literally on the other side of the like, cause where the TV was positioned, and the speakers like beside the TV, literally against my bedroom wall. So when she woke up and she used to put her gospel tunes, wake up and she used to do her little singing and whatnot, bro. It's like the whole house has to wake up with her, you know, one of those. So I could never complain about noise. I came up hearing noise, basically my neighbor within my own house, like been making noise from day. So that's how I had to live with. I could never complain if our next man the next door is making noise. Unless I got a kid or something, that kid is trying to sleep, I gotta be on some first, I gotta approach it friendly first, like sorry, ma'am, madam, whatever, you know, no respectful tip. I just have a kid trying to sleep or whatever.
What are you talking about? What are you saying respectfully, madam?
I'm saying that like unless the only way I could like not snitch but approach a situation of complaining almost is, you know what I mean? Yo, I'm sorry, I got a kid trying to sleep, like respectfully.
Even
then if they were like, no, it's not even police. We gonna throw hands.
Nah, nigga.
We gonna throw hands,
nigga. Cut it
we gonna say what?
Nigga, cut it out. This nigga
I'm joking, man.
This nigga talking about fighting. This nigga.
We gonna throw hands. What?
Nigga,
what?
cut it out.
What?
Nigga, cut it out. You ain't got the body for that, nigga. Cut it out. You ain't got the body for that, man. Hey, let's go, man.
You ain't got
somebody tell this nigga,
need nobody to fight, bro. Oh, I've been gymming. You ain't know?
Huh?
You ain't know?
Gym.
Must be working.
You been working out?
Bro,
alright then.
Been working on the house, G.
Oh, you been working at home?
Yeah, man. Been left on bottles of water, man. Liters. Yeah, man. For real, man.
You like the Nigerian said. You don't mean it.
I mean it, bro.
Alright.
Bro, if I take this off right now,
in it.
Play with me.
In it.
Play with me. Watch.
In it. Tell him.
Hot boy shit.
Man, this nigga would be like the nigga that, you remember with that body yada yada, you one of them like niggas that would be dancing that shit. I see you.
Bro, real hot boy shit. Yeah, this summer's gonna be hot.
Yeah, man.
If we're allowed that.
Y'all still ain't recover from that shit.
Bro, come up.
Them niggas, bro. Them niggas.
Fun.
That was a big L.
Bro, them mans are moving, grooving, man. Oh my days.
Big L, man.
Never in the history of niggerdom, yo, we gotta get a sound bite like that. I think that's on Boondocks. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's exactly where it came from.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Anyways, we totally went. I don't know, man. Let me just say, how was your week, man? How was your holidays? Because I'm sure the people want to know what Fabio's been up to. I mean, you got big fans out there, you know.
Big fans. Who's my big fans? Oh, if you got big fans, man, thank you, man. Cause I was not expecting like.
No, I've been seeing some love, man. I've been seeing people loving, man.
Loving me?
They love your energy, man. So,
my energy.
I don't know what you been up to, man.
I don't know. Wanna go way back to Christmas? Christmas. How was Christmas?
When did we? It was the week before Christmas, and it was the last episode.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I don't know. Christmas. I didn't do shit.
Saying, bro, this Christmas was dry like turkey. You know, this Christmas was dirt.
And then New Year's was because there was nowhere to go. Because usually in a normal world, New Year's Eve, 31st is when you get your outfit ready, you know what I'm saying? To step outside, step on these niggas.
I had the outfit, but bro,
no, you crazy for what?
No, I had the outfit there, but you know that routine, like end of the year, like I'm gonna shine on them. I'm gonna shine on these HOEs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come out, step out. You know what I'm saying? Keep the pressure on these necks. You know what I'm saying? I was like, ooh. I was feeling myself, and then it dawned on me. I was like, oh snap, where am I gonna go? I got nowhere to be, and I almost like I had that moment of like, damn. Shit is real.
Nah, I was at home, bro. I wasn't doing shit. I was at home. I don't even know. I think I was watching a movie or
I
some
was
shit.
just drinking, to be honest.
I didn't even drink it, bro. Cause at least you have like, bro, you been drinking like, have you ever like, that's the most weirdest shit ever. Getting drunk by yourself.
I love it. Well, who told you? Nah. If you drink it, they say if you're drinking by yourself, you're an alcoholic. If you enjoy drinking by yourself, I mean, a lot of people enjoy drinking by themselves. I'm sure they're not alcoholics, but
no, I drink by myself. If I'm having a meal, I might drink.
No, but if you just enjoy going like somewhere just to drink by yourself, I mean, there's cause to concern that. You know what I'm saying?
No, man.
It's weird. Like, okay,
nah,
I enjoy drinking by myself. You know what I'm saying? One of those, but
no,
on a regular basis.
I'm talking about right now. We're stuck at home. I'm talking about I buy a bottle or whatever, gin or whatever, and I start drinking.
You like gin?
Yeah.
You're on the gin, yeah.
And I start drinking.
My favorite by myself type of drinking is I'm sat in front of the PlayStation, I'm gaming, and I got a beer in my hand or something.
Beer?
Like that, you know? Yeah.
You're a beer type of guy?
I like different stuff.
I can drink beer if I'm with somebody. Like me by myself, like yo, I wanna drink something. I'm not picking beer.
No.
I might drink beer.
I prefer beer by myself. It's more like relax. It's like one of those. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, if it's a cool, refreshed beer, you know, it's one of those let me sit back drinks.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? But if I'm in a fancy establishment,
I'm not picking beer.
Maybe I'm drinking a gin because I can go rounds of gin, and then.
Yeah, gin is like water to me. I can drink.
Cause you gonna fill that up with lemonade or something.
Gin to me it's like water, and I've been drinking.
If you're in a let me say nightclub scene, you're probably gonna be with JD and Coke but like.
Remember when there was a night scene? And like motherfuckers could go out and shit. There was good time.
Back in the days?
Yeah, back in the days,
man. Back in the days.
Back in the days, yeah, man, when shit was cool, man. But what I was gonna say,
when we were younger. We old now, man. We been stuck in the house.
So
I done got white hair all of my goatee, man.
I've been having white hair since I was like 16 or 17.
Weird. It's
I have one
I
like.
think it's soft hair gets like white hair.
I got one. It's like right here. I know where it is. And I feel like, yo.
Pull it out for good luck.
Nigga, you pull it out. You know that shit hurts, bro. This nigga's talking about pulling out
White
hair
hair,
and shit.
you don't feel it. White hair.
Nigga, you don't feel it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Almost like that hair.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking about. This shit hurts
Yeah,
like a motherfucker.
yeah.
You know when you like combing your hair, that shit hurts like a motherfucker. Imagine
If
pulling out hair.
If your hair tatty.
I got a nappy ass.
Nappy? Yeah, I would say
I got a nappy ass hair, bro. Like,
tatted, yeah, that's the word.
when I go to the barber shop, I have to wash it.
And use the conditioner.
I don't use conditioner. I just wash it and leave it. You know when you wash it, even if you like use your towel, it's not gonna be like 100% dry. So that little moist, it will soften the hair. So when you go to the barber shop and you know niggas don't give a shit when they comb your hair. They like lift them up like.
They go, they don't.
You know the struggle about nappy hair, like comb like this shit hurts.
I'm braiding now, so so I understand, man.
And if you cry or complain, niggas stop like, niggas stop bitching, bro. Like, why you walking like a bitch? This shit hurts, man. Like, look at this nigga bitching.
It's the struggles of being African,
and you can't bitch about it, so you gotta make that strong face, like, are you okay? Like, yeah, I'm okay. Like, and your voice starts cracking and shit. Like, nah, I'm okay, man. It's like when a nigga put in alcohol in you, when he finishes, like, you gotta put that strong face. Like, you can't be a bitch. Man, nah, cool, man. Nah, are you okay? Nah, this ain't nothing, bro. I've been doing this shit since I was like, but that shit hurt like a motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Bro, don't speak about going to get a haircut, cause I need a haircut. Lord knows I need a haircut.
Oh, that's why you got that do-rag.
Yeah, I got the braids on. My braids is loosening now, so that's why I got the do-rag.
Oh.
Yeah, one of those.
Your braids are loosening up, innit?
What?
You said your braids are loosening up. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you got the do-rag on.
Yeah, but also my hair, like I got a fade in it, so my fade is going off. I got no line. The shape up is like ain't no shape up.
It's like zigzag type of shape up.
Yeah, man, it's like all over the place.
Why you don't let your girl cut your hair?
Next joke.
What do you mean next joke? I see a lot of niggas let the girl, you know what I'm saying, living together, you know what I'm saying?
Allow it. I'd rather let a blind person cut my hair.
Bro, if I'm at home during this time where there's nowhere to go,
you just gonna let anyone cut your hair?
Bro, if I'm living with somebody, bro, we have to, bro. Is it me and you? Who else am I going to cut with?
Allow it. I'd rather just put my do-rag on until I can cut my hair.
You're gonna wear a man hat. This is the original catfish nigga. The nigga that like
do-rag.
Cause you know, girls said that how like girls that when they use makeup or Instagram filters, they turn into a completely different person. They're making an argument that now beards and caps
like makeup
are equivalent to a makeup. So basically,
because some dudes look.
No, because some dudes with a cap look different without a cap. Because when they take the cap off, the hairline starts over there, like way back, like.
Salute in there.
Yeah. So the salute is mid.
Yeah, man.
Mid head and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the beard is like when guys have the full like. No dissing, no disrespect, you know, none of that. I'm just saying, bro.
Say it with your chest.
No disrespect or none of that, but look at James Harden without the beard, bro. Like, nigga ain't looking the same, bro. Nigga,
So he cute with the beard, huh?
You said
Say
that.
it with your chest.
I ain't said that.
Question mark. I didn't say.
You said that.
I questioned it.
Nigga said.
I questioned it.
James Harden is cute with the beard.
So he cute with the beard, huh? Question mark.
You be looking at the nigga.
So why you struggling? Why you struggling? Why are you struggling? My nigga, why are you struggling?
Nigga watching the Brooklyn Net games like, man.
No, I'm watching the Brooklyn Net games like,
I ain't noticed. This hard
this thing's so trash. This thing. Oh, let's talk about it. You brought the subject, man.
I was gonna say just I was gonna compare because James Harden. If you look James Harden without the beard. Ladies, I understand what you mean about beard.
I do, bro. Remember what he looks like without the beard? I'm trying to picture, but I can't picture.
Nigga.
I've seen it, but I can't picture it right now.
Nigga.
I know that he looks totally different because the first time I seen it, I was shocked.
Want another example?
Oh.
And niggas will say I'm hating, bro. Drake without a beard. Look at that nigga.
Yo, that's true, because I was hating on Drake. I was hating on Drake without beard. I think he. Yeah, I used to hate on Drake big time. Not hate, but I had.
Hey, you got yourself on camera. This nigga used to hate on Drake.
No, I'm gonna keep a buck. Cause if a lot of times when I mention Drake now, because most of the things he does now, I'm like, okay, like I'm into it. You know what I'm saying? Music wise. So. I get obviously the odd, so you like Drake, you know what I'm saying? This kind of like niggas busting jokes and shit, because in the past time.
Oh, cause niggas was clowning you because you listen to Drake.
Yeah, like if I'm bumping Drake or I'm talking Drake. If I'm rating Drake, you know what I'm saying?
You the type of nigga that cries in the shower and shit.
Not cause of that, but in the past time I used to be like. What's that saying? I was captain of the Get Drake the Fuck Out of Here club, you know?
Oh.
You know?
I got that.
When he was in his
I got the energy too.
Arguably we can say his music changed quite a bit, almost. I don't know. Since he got that beard, his music's changed.
His last album, where he dropped the double disc, he had the nigga shit, man. I'm pulling out the block, and you know what I'm saying.
Free smoke.
I got smoke for everybody, and then he got the other side, or I think it's the B side, whatever. They got the
soft
R&B.
side.
So I don't. If you're talking about like the
R&B sounds different as well.
Nothing was the same.
The R&B sounds different. His old R&B songs, right? They used to sound real Justin Bieber, like real, like that side of the spectrum. You know, real like. No, I'm not trying to.
Baby,
let me say, like early. You know, early.
That's Drake.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying sonically it sounded like Justin Bieber, but I'm saying it sounded a lot softer than what it is now. And then also, it sounded a bit almost unbearable to listen to. It's like,
ooh, baby.
Just hold on, we going home.
That's trash, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's a bit like, get this
garbage.
You know what I'm saying? It's unbearable, but
garbage.
Now it sounds more Chris Brown-ish. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you ever say
no,
Chris Brown, bro.
I had to. That's the
garbage.
Bro,
that shit was garbage.
I'm saying now it's R&B. Not all of it. Some of it's still a bit way here. But some of it now sounds a bit more mature. I guess we could say his sound matured a bit. You know?
Do you know what's the real topic? What's the real Drake topic? Before we get into the Brooklyn Nets, because I know, like, especially
I'm ready to clown.
Guys wanna get into this shit. Especially
I'm ready
guys
to clown on some Brooklyn Nets.
Especially guys that are into NBA shit. But the real topic, Drake topic this week is a girl I don't know if she exposed or whatever. I'm just gonna say allegedly Drake got a surgery and he got his titties done.
That was Tierra Whack, isn't it? Tierra Whack. I seen it.
Do you believe Drake got his tits done? It's boobs. Basically Drake got his boobs done. Do you believe that shit?
Boy, he got them,
is this your king? Is this your savior?
My king, whoa. Hold up now.
Yo, I've been saying this shit.
I never said Drake's my king now.
I've been saying this shit, bro. The light skin community, if this is true, if Drake got his boobs done,
yo, you guys are done out here.
The light skin community is ready to trade Drake. Give me your offers. I'm not.
So you're gonna trade them to the Brooklyn Nets as well?
No, whoever wants to say the light skin community.
That's the L squad.
Oh no, you can't say shit, nigga. Oh no, I just remember now. You can't say shit. You know why? You know why you can't say shit? You know why you can't say shit?
What?
Fuck Flex was getting his body done too.
Bro, I ain't waiting to the Fun Flex is yours. You can keep that guy, man. He's yours. You can keep him, man.
Hey, I just want to say. Before we get into Brooklyn Nets.
Fun Flex clap, boy, that's every time, man.
Every time I see that,
man, boy, he makes some weird face, I'm thinking, man, bro.
Nigga posted on Instagram getting his body fixed like an Instagram girl, man. Come on, man. But again, Drake, I'm ready to trade you, bro.
Time for that.
Nigga got his titties done?
Nah, man, this is jokes, man. Why would he get his titties done? You mean like he got some fake pecs?
I don't know, man.
Because he had the man boobs. He had man boobs or something. He had to get them like sucked in or something.
Bro, he got his stomach done. So why wouldn't he get his?
Did he?
That's facts.
I don't follow this news,
that's
man.
Facts.
I ain't trying to follow news.
You know, he got a six-pack, right?
No, I ain't looking at Drake with his body.
Come on, man. Niggas over here.
Man's looking at body. Man's looking at man's body.
Let's be honest. Drake used to be like the nigga that wears like hoodies like extra large. So, cause nigga wasn't like
confident.
build like that. So he got his.
Let's say confident, cause now he's more confident to show.
Yeah, bro. Let's be honest. There's niggas out here. They're doing what these Instagram girls are doing. Getting lipos or lipos or whatever the fuck you say that shit. Liposurgery. And then posting pictures on Instagram with the smoothies and shit like, man, I've been working out, man. This new program said I've been doing, man.
Nah,
this shit getting me right.
That,
nigga,
man.
cut it the fuck out. You getting lipos.
I swear I don't see that. If I was to see that, nah, I ain't gonna say that. So they're gonna come for me. They're gonna come.
If
for
somebody
me.
can get a lipo for his stomach, I can see getting his boobs done.
Would you get lipo?
Hey, nigga, what the fuck I am, bro?
Yo, I just remembered. Didn't Kanye West get it?
Oh, that's another nigga.
What
there's two for you, two for you, one for me.
He said he got. Whoa, what you saying?
Kanye flex.
You're talking about people that are disowned. You're talking about people that disowned permanently.
2-1. I got. Who else I got? I got Drake to trade. I'm hearing offers.
I'll take Drake over Kanye West
we do not
any
play.
day.
Drake.
Any day. I'm sure that
Who else is on the table? Oh yeah, Tiger for his OnlyFans shit. You trade that nigga.
Oh, you got two. What? Can we say two? Maybe one. You got the DJ Khaled and
DJ Khaled. Oh my God.
Fabio.
DJ Khaled.
OnlyFans. You talk about OnlyFans?
Oh my God. If people don't know, DJ Khaled and Fat Joe just started an OnlyFans page. And let me be honest.
I think there might be an ice cream of each other body, man. They're gonna be doing.
Can you imagine Fat Joe and DJ Khaled
shirtless,
like, putting like ice cream in their boobs and shit, like on some trying to be sexy type of shit, like yo, and you know DJ Khaled got a hairy chest, so that shit gonna be crazy, bro.
Yo, stop talking about that, man. If you subscribe to that OnlyFans, this is an instant L.
Yo,
take this L, please?
Can you imagine you fucking a chick, right, and then you find out that she subscribes to DJ Khaled OnlyFans? You'd be like, nigga,
that turn you on?
I'm a loser.
I'm gonna come back with Like Martin Lawrence, man, with the big, you know what I'm saying, Big Mama's house. You know that where he got the whole suit to look like Big Mama.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up in the I'm gonna come up in the gym with my buddy suit, man, like Martin Lawrence. Yo, baby.
Nigga, if I find out that a girl that I was messing with, she subscribes to a DJ Khaled OnlyFans page,
I'm gonna take it.
Bro, I'm taking that shit to the grave. I'm taking that shit to the grave with me.
That's funny.
Nobody.
It's funny.
Nobody. But to be honest, I don't think they will be posting. I saw them. I think they was gonna post them some.
You're clowning, man.
Just like music or some shit like
they'll
that.
be clowning in that, man. Bobby's done.
Bro, if they do it, but I would.
The trailer was something to do. Them playing basketball,
yeah.
And then pretending that the shots were going in.
Yeah.
Like swish, like you know those them videos where the camera just shows the guy shooting, and then in that same on a different shot without the guy in, it's just the net.
Yeah.
You just see the ball swishing. Like it's one of those, and you're like, bro, come on. Who are you buying? Like, who's buying this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like, those two guys don't count. It's just, to me, it's Drake, Tiger, and the first. Even when I said I need to trade, or we need to trade Drake, the last straw for me, the last like, this is it. This is I'm out. When it was said, I think he said on a song that. Was there a song or something that him and Caesar had like a...
Yeah, they still date. Why? Because it's
bro, that's the corniest shit ever.
What?
Like, you do not snitch on your piece. Like, this just like me, like, it's just me, I go, like, let's just say I got an interview or something, and all of a sudden saying, and all of a sudden say,
yo, back when I used to date so and so.
You know, me and such, a shorty, yeah man, I fucked her, like, you know, it wasn't that long, like, nigga, who cares? Like, nobody, why you snitching? Why you, like, that's some corny shit, bro.
That was actually really surprising to me, like, I would never, like, where do Drake and SZA, like, meet? Where does this relationship come from? You know what I mean? It's like weird to think about, like,
no,
the strangest
why are you even bringing it up? Like, who gives a fuck?
I think it's one of those. I think he's really clever in how he knows how to put a certain line to get people talking. You know,
bro, that's corny,
it's
bro.
One of those.
Corny.
But music is politics most of the time. It's psychology. It's a promotion. You have to know how to promote yourself. He's got an album coming. Certified Lover Boy got pushed back.
Oh yeah, he made a statement talking about it was yo. Why you upset?
Surgery. I wanna listen to them, man. I ain't had no good. No, like, this year for music was average.
The year just started.
I mean, sorry, last year. I mean, I'm still saying this year constantly because I do every year.
My nigga.
After New Year's, I'm
gonna be 100% honest. I'm here for Drake rapping. I will try to listen to his rap.
I have a feeling that...
I don't give a fuck about his R&B, but...
I have a feeling that he's gonna be straight rapping most of the album, and he's going to maybe obviously he's gonna have little hooks here where it's not a little melody, no Drake does, but
nigga,
I have a good feeling. I mean, this is premature, but I have a really good feeling about this album. But it's just at the same time, I'm holding my breath because he called the Certified Lover Boy. Like,
I was gonna say that you took the words of my mouth. This is exactly what I was gonna say. Listen. I don't give a fuck. You can drop 30 songs, and 30 songs can be fire. I ain't listen to no nigga. You gonna name your album Certified Lover Boy?
Stop it. You listen to an album called Pegasus with a dude in his...
What Pegasus? I don't even know. This is the thing. This nigga told me, I clowned the album. I said the album had 60 songs. And this nigga told me, review this album. I listened to the album one time. And he told me, yo, what's in the shit? I'm a reviewer. And I said the honest.
The album was fire to you.
What did I just say? if Drake's album can have 30 songs, even at the end of the song, this nigga showed me a picture of Trippie Redd. I don't remember, but it was some fruity suspect picture. I said, nigga,
dude,
I don't know about this shit.
Dude's wearing nude like underwear, like.
Nigga, I don't know about this shit. I'm out. Nigga, you called your album Certified Lover Boy. Be honest. If any other rapper, if Meek Mill, Jay-Z, whoever, name the rapper.
That's different. These are.
If they come out with
of course, these are people that we don't expect to be
certified lover boy.
Themselves with soft. Then in the history of their careers, they've never like tried to come across as okay. We like soft. You know what I'm saying? We got that soft side where we can call our album Certified Lover Boy.
Certified Lover Boy.
Why you coming from Drake? I'm out. Why are you so surprised it's coming from Drake?
Deuces, I'm out, bro. This shit is fire. This shit might be.
You're gonna be.
I'm not saying that
replaying
the album's gonna be trash because Drake is an excellent artist. It might be. There might be like. There no might be. There's gonna be fire songs in there, but you named the album Certified Lover Boy. Deuces, I'm out.
Stop it, man.
I'm out, dog.
You're gonna be loving it.
Beat sign. I'm throwing a lot of beat signs.
Yo,
I'm out.
Yo, let me just put this out there, man. If Drizzy Drake drops,
you call him Drizzy Drake? Oh my god,
bro. Why you hating, bro? Drizzy Drake, bro. Boy from the six. If he drops, if we get the Fallout, it was meant to be the Fallout 2020, but it's gonna have to be the Fallout 2021. If we get the Fallout,
you don't wait until all the way back there, because Fallout is like close to winter time, innit?
The fall is autumn, isn't it?
Yeah, it's close to winter time.
Yeah,
so it's gonna be a long time. Cause I was expect J. Cole to drop.
He was supposed to drop. Yeah, he was advertising that album a whole like entire year, well up to like summer, around summer. He was, and then it just stopped. I think maybe he didn't feel, and then he released The Climb and Simba.
Them two pack records, bro.
Yeah, and Simba nice, and then it was like he's like the album. He said something about the album not being finished, but y'all hold on to these two records real quick. You know what I'm saying? So it just feels like maybe he's not comfortable with it. It's not finished to him. You know what I mean? So maybe he's gonna push it back. Maybe he's gonna rename it. We don't know.
Do you think he shook?
I don't think so. I think a lot of people like had second thoughts in releasing anything just because of like
shook
the
in terms of like numbers. Like, do you think? Do you think he cares about numbers?
No, I don't think so. I think he can drop it. I think if he dropped, these numbers wouldn't have plummeted.
Yeah, because J. Cole is one of those artists. He keeps
so regardless. Everyone is always
him and Kendrick is like always.
Everyone's looking. He's selling above. He's selling above 100.
Didn't Kendrick also Drake one time?
Yeah,
didn't he sell? Yeah, it was Was it, I think it was Damn.
Outsold which?
Drake.
Outsold
I don't know what Drake dropped that year.
Was it?
But yeah, I think it was Damn. What isn't Damn? What Damn is a lot. Yeah, he outsold.
Damn sold over 300. No?
Yeah, and people were like, "Oh my God, this means," because people were like, Kendrick came out with a raw, straight raw shit.
The only thing that Drake has over Kendrick is consistency. If there wasn't not consistency, then the two names would be spoken. Like so his name would be spoken.
Kendrick is not consistent.
No.
So you're talking about in terms of like quality or releasing?
Releasing music. Because Drake is in your face like all year round, like consistently.
If Kendrick did more features.
But he had the feature run. He had like his but that was his like his first 3 years where he was doing like.
He had one with Rich the Kid.
That was like no.
1 year ago.
That was like 2-3 years ago.
3? That song is that old. 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's old. New Freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's old. That's old. I think that's 3 years ago.
And then he had that Taylor Swift. Stimulus pack.
Is a Bad Blood.
Yeah, man. I don't know why Kendrick Lamar did that shit, man.
Yeah.
You don't need Taylor
You
Swift,
don't
man.
need
Why are you doing
You
this?
don't need to go the pop.
It feels
pop
like Katy
features.
Perry and Migos, man. That shit was corny as hell, man. Shit
Yeah,
was
so if
corny.
we get Kendrick Lamar this year, J. Cole, and then Drake drops, it's gonna be a debatable year for music. It's gonna be, because it's gonna be, you know, the big three, the Brooklyn Nets. We could coming back to the Brooklyn Nets. Oh damn, this is destiny, but this is destiny. We have to talk about Brooklyn Nets. The big three.
I know you're excited about
The
Brooklyn
big
Nets.
three. They
I
were
don't know
talking.
why
They were talking
this
that
nigga-
shit. They were saying Brooklyn Nets.
This nigga came at me. This nigga came at me.
KD.
I don't know why this nigga came at me.
Kyrie. James.
I said it on my Instagram.
Yo, he said, "Oh my gosh." You know what I'm saying? You know when the little girl's
With the-
excited
with
for
the-
Christmas.
with the pom-poms.
Christmas. Yeah, he was like, oh my gosh. You know, and Kevin Hart does that. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? When Kevin Hart does that little,
Yo,
man,
I
he was so
got smoke.
excited for
Yo,
the
I got,
big
you know,
freeze,
speaking
man.
of Kevin Hart, I got smoke for saying Kevin Hart. It's not that funny. Let me be very clear.
Leave Kevin Hart alone, man.
I
Don't
said-
talk about Kevin Hart.
No, I have
cover your
I have to
ears.
clear-
Cover
I have
your
to
ears.
clear
This
my-
guy
I
always
have to
coming
clear
out.
my
Why you always
opinion.
coming out? Leave Kevin Hart alone.
No.
Okay, he's not funny for you. Okay, we get it.
I'm not saying that's not what I'm saying.
What?
What I'm saying is Kevin Hart.
Leave that man alone.
Kevin Hart is funny in movies. Outside the movies, it's about stand up. No, because I have to be very clear because people were like, yo, you think what? You
Bro,
crazy.
that's gone. That's gone.
You have to interact with the fucking fans and shit, bro.
Not everyone. Come on now, that's gone. People say what people say. People when
I'm just
disagree-
making- I'm
people
just-
when disagreeing though.
I just said stand up comedy. I'm not talking about.
A lot of people understood that though.
I understand. I watch Kevin Hart movies. That nigga funny as a motherfucker. Put him in a stand-up special, nigga. But back to the Brooklyn Nets.
I bet you if you were watching them live, it would be a different story.
Nigga,
You'd be like, ooh,
nah,
Kevin Hart.
that nigga,
Ooh, Kevin Hart.
that nigga trash. But Brooklyn Nets.
Cap. I forgot what I was saying now.
You
man.
don't understand? You want me to speak in?
I forgot what I was saying.
I can say French. Garbage. German trash.
Bro,
You
that
want to get
That
fancy?
didn't even sound German one bit.
Trash. But
That sounded, that
Keep going.
still sounded French.
garbage. Let's go.
Oh my god, bro.
I posted on
You put
Instagram.
me off with the Kevin Hart shit.
I posted on Instagram. Brooklyn Nets are the dumbest one of the, not the dumbest, one of the, because you can't say Brooklyn Nets is worse than New York Knicks, but one of the dumbest organizations because
Yeah, why you think that? I was curious why you thought that.
you got everything in place. You got KD that can play all positions. You got a point guard in Kyrie Irving. You got Karis LeVert and Spencer Dinwiddie coming off the bench, giving you points. So when KD and Kyrie is out, Spencer Dinwiddie, Karis LeVert can give you a little run, so you don't dry out when them niggas on the bench. You got rebounds. You are struggling because Kyrie is too small. Whatever. You got Allen giving you rebounds. You got even DeAndre Jordan. All that's DeAndre Jordan giving you rebounds.
DeAndre Jordan ain't really been playing.
He's been playing. He's 5 now. He's
Now,
yeah.
I ain't seen that nigga in the 5.
Bro, that nigga been playing. Bro, you ain't watching. It's him.
I've been looking for him.
Before, I watched the game yesterday. He played 2 games against Cavaliers.
It must have been the game where was he playing when Kyrie was out?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Both Cavalier games that they lost back to back.
I must be thinking of a different
DeAndre
game.
Jordan played, and then when James Harden wasn't there, he was alternating with Jared Allen because it was Allen coming off the bench, and now
you were saying
niggas is getting pounded. Niggas is small. niggas is small. The only one is KD.
They get road dogged.
Because they can get rebounds. Who's gonna get rebounds? You got one guy that can get rebounds is DeAndre Jordan. The rest is like a bunch of small ass niggas that dribble, and then they gonna score. Scoring, I can take none from them niggas. Them niggas gonna score the hell out of.
That's one thing I can agree with. That's a really powerful offensive team.
But when it comes to their rebounds,
I have not seen anything on the defensive side.
Because the only guy that actually got size is KD. That if he stretches his arms and shit, you can bother somebody shooting. What can we gonna do?
KD, I think KD is good defensively against big players, not agile players.
Bro.
You can't put KD against the agile point guard.
Bro.
He gonna mark ADs and LeBron James's. I wouldn't even put him with no Greek freak because he's got agility.
If you see Kevin Durant,
Kevin Durant's not that
if you
fast.
put Kevin Durant and Marcio if you put Kevin Durant and Marcio, you look like The Rock next to that nigga. That's how skinny that nigga is.
The Rock? What do you mean?
The Rock isn't like the must. Yeah. That's how skinny Kevin Durant is, bro. Kevin Durant, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That nigga sometimes scares me. When you crossing over, I'm like, yo.
You are exaggerating.
This nigga about to snap sometimes.
You're exaggerated.
I'm just looking like this nigga about to snap. You know when you like, you know them toothpicks and shit, like when they snap, that sounds like, yo son, this nigga about to snap in any minute.
This guy can exaggerate. Yo, you should be giving out awards for exaggeration, man. This guy is big.
Bro, I saw Charles Barkley said the same shit. Charles Barkley, when he played, I think he was playing for Golden State, and he took his shirt off back when you could like swap shirts and shit. And Charles Barkley said, "Yo, what's wrong with Kevin Durant? They ain't fitted that nigga over there in Golden State." Bro, I'm like, they ain't fitted that nigga, bro. Bro, that nigga's Skit, bro. Oh my god. And then nigga got millions. Have you seen his fucking like hair, like?
Yo, he's bad, bro. He's bad.
I used to clown LeBron James. KD, you got millions.
Bro, that guy.
Millions. Why, bro? Why?
Can't fly out your barber, nothing, man. Come on.
Remember there was a meme. I think it was an older guy said, "Why? Why?"
Yeah, like I was saying, man, defensively, the Brooklyn Nets have not been shown any promise, man. They got dismantled by the Cavaliers. Not even by the Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers, and the Cavaliers got nice pieces now because they got Sexton, which was balling out of control. They made him look like flipping Steph Curry, man. But he's a nice piece.
No,
he's a nice piece. And he good now because Kevin Love wasn't even playing. Kevin Love, I think, is injured or some shit.
Bro, there's too many players injured right now.
And then what I was gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. Oh, and they were. I watched the game last night against Miami. Bam Adebayo got 40 on them, a 40 piece, a 40 chicken nugget, and then the game was dicey. Like it was back and forth. Like there was a bunch of like, you know. The game was like at some point was like only 1 point difference, and then Robinson, I think, hit like 2 threes in a row, and then they had to foul Kyrie, and Kyrie doesn't miss from free throws, so they survived. It wasn't like them niggas blew out Miami, so it was a really close game. So I wasn't like convinced like, okay, the Cavaliers games were just a fluke. Like this was just a. No, it wasn't a fluke. Like, I watched the Miami.
One team that's looking really good is the Hawks.
Really?
Atlanta. Yeah.
I just thought niggas was.
They're looking alright, you know.
Before I came here, I think it was Paul Pierce was talking trash about Trae Young, talking about this year nigga wasn't there. His points were down. His field goals were down. But they said he was trying to deflect, like, cause before he was trying to, jack a lot of shots. Now that he has a little bit of like quality around, he's trying to be more like a facilitator.
Yeah, because he's got a good partnership with is Clint Capella? It's Clint Capella and the Hawks.
I don't know, cause
I think it's Clint
I don't
Capella.
pay attention to the Hawks.
He's got a good. He's got a. I think it was Clint Capella. He got a triple double with blocks leading. Like I was like, what? Yeah, it's like literally he was denying everybody in the key. I was like, God damn.
Yo, I just gotta say this. Don't you motherfuckers. Actually, I wanna send a message. I don't know, KD ain't gonna listen to this shit, because I know KD ain't gonna listen to this shit, but I'll just put this shit in there. KD, please, KD. You are healthy. You are the best player in the NBA. To me, my eyes. No debate. Nigga, just ask for a trade. Like, get, like, before, like, cause niggas gonna start saying, niggas will start grouping you with that bullshit that's happening now in the New York, the Brooklyn Nets, even though they're from New York. I was gonna say New York Knicks. Nigga, get off that shit. There's still time for it, my nigga. Get off that shit, man.
Bro, that team is looking too sloppy. You got KD, Kyrie, James Harden. They're all fighting for the point guard position.
No.
What do you mean?
No. KD can play off the ball. KD doesn't need the ball.
I'm not saying he can't
Kyrie
play off. I'm not
Harden
saying he can't play off the ball. But the games that I've seen, all three of them are waiting for the ball at baseline.
You know what's gonna be? You know what? Because there's gonna be. I think there's like you can still make trades. There's gonna be a like transfer season.
Yeah.
Whatever.
There is.
I don't know what's it called in NBA. So that you can make trades. So I don't know what's gonna be available. I don't know how much. If they go get like a Dwight Howard, a JaVale McGee, and they keep those three, they still in it, bro. Listen, if they get like if they get two guys, two big men.
I don't think it's. I think that's.
It's
solid.
rebounds.
I think that's solid. It's just you just need to strengthen it. I think they need to get used to playing together first of all, and then just like strengthen the defensive game. And like once the defensive game is like there.
There's no defensive game because stealing and deflections. I think it was Shannon Sharp said this. Stealing and deflections. That's not. I'm talking about on-ball defending, locking a nigga down like Klay Thompson does. You're not expecting that from Kyrie or James Harden. Maybe KD because of his size and shit. He can give you a little bit, but they ain't locking down nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. You need to get a rim protect like a Rudy Gobert like type of player. If they get a player like that, and they got like the bad motherfucker, that nigga, bro, then nigga ain't missing. Joe Harris.
No, we need to see.
They got a 3-point shooter, Joe Harris. So they got a shooter.
I'm gonna give them a little bit more time and.
They just need a big man. If they get like a big man, they
got a big man that can play any position though.
Who?
KD.
I'm talking about big man as in like a Shaq type of player. Not even a Shaq, but you know what I mean. Like yeah, a Rudy Gobert or who else? Who else? Like there's not or Dwight Howard type of player. Or Anthony Davis type of player. Player that gets rebounds and gonna give you a little scores and shit. And can defend. You're set.
Alright.
I've heard a theory that what about bringing James Harden off the bench, like it used to be in OKC as a 6 man.
You think that's gonna go down?
Yeah, that opinion was that shit was trash, but
it's not gonna go down.
But you know he ain't
gonna slide.
He ain't shooting, right? James Harden.
I've noticed.
Cause he be like 3/4 no shots and like no shots.
But I feel like it just looks like they just get used to the new roles, you know. It's like there's some adjustment that needs to take place. That's what it looks like. So, I mean, I'm just clowning, but I mean, I hope they get it right because it'll be fun to see. Oh, you seen that comedian? I forget his name. If he was trending because he did the skit. Basically, it was LeBron James in the gym. He's shooting some shots.
Top three. I know what you're talking about. Top three to me. If I had to be like the funniest Instagram pages, I would top 3, top 5. Supreme Dreams. I know what you're talking about.
He's
Supreme
the guy
Dreams.
that does a lot of anime skits.
Exactly.
Yeah. He was like, let me just explain if you guys haven't seen a video. So he's in the gym, he's shooting, he's training, passing up the ball. Now I've seen on Twitter.
Oh.
And basically it was him acting out as LeBron James. So LeBron James' reaction to James Harden going to the Brooklyn Nets. And then it's like, they showed him the phone. Oh snap, I'm digging again. So they showed him the phone. And then he's like, why everybody against me? Did you hear James Harden?
His name is Supreme Dreams, I think.
Yeah, it's like, why everyone against me? I'm 30. What's it? Well, what is it? I'm 30. I'm 37, 36.
36, yeah.
I'm 36 years old.
Why everybody against me?
It's like, I'm not Thanos.
and then he called Kyrie on the phone. Like,
yeah, Kyrie, you scary.
You scared me. Yo, you know what's the funniest skit it did? Not the fun, to me, it's a classic. It's really old. Hood Olympics. You have to watch the Hood Olympics. The Hood Olympics, like, you know the Olympic Games, like there's like running, jumping. So basically, the Hood Olympics is just a competition of what niggas do in the hood. For the, you walking down the street and you got like a wall or some shit, like two guys running towards a guy, and whoever takes the wall at first and runs faster wins the gold medal. Another one, that was the funniest one, roasting, instigating. So basically, me and you is like you and just like me and you are playing a game.
I think I've seen it, you know.
Me and you playing a game, and then he comes out, some like Domingos comes out like, yo, Marcio beating the shit out of you. Are you gonna let this nigga beat the shit out of you like that? And like, nah, but we friends, we just playing the game. Nah, man, I know it's a game, but man, if I was not, I wouldn't let a nigga play. If this nigga even in my house, they'd be like, nah, man, like it's cool, man. And then I'm like, yo, man, I wouldn't let that shit, man. I'd be like, I would whatever. Oh, this nigga said this whatever. He trying to fight you. Like, yo, let's go outside. As if and
the person to start.
Yeah,
arguing.
You as the instigator. If you can let two, and I saw this shit, bro. This like regular shit
really,
to me.
No, he's really creative. Like, cause there's people. I've seen this another guy, bro. I discovered. I need to find out his name. I'm gonna send you. He's has some really creative videos. Like things that you like wouldn't even think of. Let me let's see what was one of the ones you do.
You got of course the Haha Davies. That's like.
I'm trying to think. He did some funny things.
And you got
he did like a little skit where he was acting out as like different characters. So it was like, but the characters were like the year.
Yeah.
So it's 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021. So he was 2021. Basically, it's 2021 in a bar. And then let me just try and explain it like in a simple, quick way. So 2021's in a bar and he's having a discussion with the bartender. The bartender's like, oh, you heard about that serial killer at 2020? So 2020, you know, is like, because that's the tragic year. So 2020 is killing dudes. So you heard about that serial killer 2020? I heard 2019 is missing. 2019 is missing. So there's like different scenes of 2020 is killing 2019. And then he's killing 2018, and then he's talking to 2017, So he's 20, 21, right?
Yeah.
And he's talking to, but he's acting out as all these, isn't it? So he's talking to 2020 and above, but he don't know that 2020. So they're talking, and then he's basically giving hints that I'm gonna kill you. Like, I can't. I was looking because, there's some really creative ones on his page, and you're like, bro, this guy's really creative.
You can. The only problem with this that Instagram is fucking up the views and shit, because that's how these guys eat, you know. Because they show my videos get I don't know how many millions of views, and then you show that to companies to say that I'm popping, so I can get a deal somehow, some way. Now the Instagram removed that shit. How you gonna?
You can still see views.
No, you can see it. You on your page, but if I'm a comp like before,
like you can still see views. It's
not the same. It's jaded. It's not the same.
I mean,
it's not the same.
I'm not too sure.
It's not the same.
What you mean? Bro.
Because I said this is the thing. Instagram came out with a statement talking about mental health and how likes and views are affecting people, and how it's causing depression. Because for some people, if I don't get 100 likes in my picture, you know, I feel a certain type of way. I just don't buy it. I just don't buy it that Instagram gives a fuck about people and mental health. I just don't buy it. To me, just be honest, you wanted to remove because you saw all these people making money off your platform and you wasn't getting a percentage of it. So you try to make a way that you're trying to control the algorithms. I just come out and say that. Don't make up like. Don't make like this blind, you know.
I mean, people gonna get views regardless, though.
Yeah, but
they're popping regardless, you know.
But yeah, for the Haha Davis and for the
like
niggas
the
at the Dazzy Banks,
above
Country Wayne, they don't need that right now because they even DC Young Fly.
Surprisingly, there's like the different people that we never heard of. That's probably they're getting views. But they're just not reaching us. I think it'll be algorithm in terms of the people outside their circle or their core. Maybe it's not reaching like the people outside the core like it's easy because of certain algorithms. Maybe it's that, but if you already mess with them or you go. And if it's word of mouth, you know what I'm saying, people are coming, you're gonna go regardless.
I don't know, to be honest, I don't.
Plus there's too many different platforms now as well. So everything comes together,
now it's
everything
TikTok.
is blended together, you know.
TikTok, I'm not even on TikTok. I don't know like any Instagram comedians right now there's like new ones. I just, the ones that I usually, Ha Davis, Davis, Supreme, but SupremeDream is like he does anime and different, but it's not like a really comedian.
He did the anime house.
Yeah.
The house full of anime characters.
Or have you seen the MTV Cribs one?
No.
Oh my god, the MTV. Remember like the MTV Cribs show? The niggas used to like show off their shit and like welcome to my house and shit like that. Nigga got like a do-rag just like you, and like MTV Cribs and like nigga. Oh man, and it showed like the most basic shit, like a trash bin, bro. Look at this trash bin, man. I'm the first nigga with this kind of call a trash bin, a gray trash bin, man. Niggas ain't balling like me. Look at this trash. Like I'm like, that shit is funny as well. You see him, Supreme. It's how Dave Supreme. Who else I fuck? Oh, I fuck with a guy named Manny Bagio. He got a Nike check in the middle.
Money Bag Yo.
No, Money Bag Yo. Money Bag Mafia. Money Bag Yo is the rapper.
That's the bloody. I'm saying.
Money Bag Mafia. Because they have the single name. Money Bag. He's like, he has a Nike sign right in the middle of his forehead. Like, it's funny. He actually fucks with DC Young. That's how I got him because he's friends with DC Young Fly.
So that's the both got. So they both got a similar tattoo. They both got tattoos in the middle of their eyes, basically.
Yeah, and then
between the eyes.
There's one guy from West Coast. His name is What's Homie Kwan.
You missed out.
Country Wayne.
Yeah, Country Wayne.
But Country Wayne to me is Facebook. Cause that's how I
Oh, he
discovered.
on YouTube now.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
Like
this
big time.
Instagram.
Like big time. I don't know.
Desi
I
Banks,
haven't
yeah?
really Desi Banks. I haven't really checked them on the what's the other guy that does like similar, that's quite similar to Desi Banks.
He's not countryman.
No, there's another one.
Funny Mike.
No, not Funny Mike. I love Funny Mike.
I love Funny Mike.
Nah, I love
Wasn't the nigga that was like the 21? He tried to imitate 21 Savage.
It's Funny Mike.
Yeah, I completely forgot
It's
about
22, bro. 22
22
Savage.
Savage. I don't know what guy you talking about. That's like
I don't know how to explain him.
how. No, Davis.
I don't know how to explain him.
But Desi Banks is like, because Desi Banks is so accurate with his shit. Like you actually see like this is
His
accurate.
voice is all.
Yeah, this is accurate, bro. He's just talented, man. What else? What else?
You
we
totally made me forget about what we were talking about, cause
We're talking about the Nets, but we
yeah,
clearly
but it's over with anyway.
we don't really give a shit about the Nets, to be honest.
It's over with.
I'm not a Nets fan,
Yeah.
and I got cursed out because I was saying it wasn't a great move, and then
It's weird though. Sorry. Oh, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I feel
Wanna
like
take a
I've
break?
been. No. I feel like I've been working non-stop for about 2 weeks. Like-
cut that shit out, man.
I'm talking about
Cut that shit
sitting in front of the computer for 3 weeks, bro. Like I feel like I need to go. I need to do some fitness, like sports, movement wise.
out. I thought you was in shape. Nigga was all you talking about. I was lifting.
Getting like
He was lifting shit.
bulking is different to being
Nigga
athletic,
was like,
bro.
I'm lifting
You
shit,
can bulk
man.
and not be fit, you know?
Also, if we were in a race right now, you'll be out of breath in 3 seconds.
Probably. I wouldn't say 3 seconds though.
Yeah, you better not be on some bullshit, and then the police is on you, and then like
Bro.
we have to run, and this nigga.
I ain't never rough enough but the police.
Oh, you do listen to Vince Staples.
I ain't never rough enough
Ah.
but the police.
You listen to Vince Staples,
When the
okay?
city wet,
The nigga used to shit on
when the
Vince
city
Staples.
wet, skinny niggas carry strong heat, no sign,
at this
Long
hypocrite
Beach,
ass
no
nigga.
sign. When I diss
Bro, you
Vince
was
Staples-
shitted on
What I
Vince
say?
Staples bad times.
When?
Cause I told you the only nigga from that camp because you liked Earl Sweatshirt. Am I lying?
Vince Staples never from that camp.
When I
He
mean
was
from that camp,
affiliated.
when I say from that camp, I'm not saying the nigga
You
signed
talking about
from
that? You talking about
I'm not talking about the nigga signed. I'm talking about from the camp. Is like I've seen Vince Staples and Earl Sweatshirt do a lot of songs together. They cool with each other. and
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying.
So go back to the bit where.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they were like, yo, the only nigga from that camp or from that association that I listen to is Vince Staples. And you're saying, man, get this nigga the fuck up out of here. It's Earl Sweatshirt and I die.
You capping right now.
I mean, it was.
I never said get Vince Staples the hell out of here, man. If I mess with Vince, I've been listening to Vince
I listen to Vince Staples. The only thing I don't listen to, I don't like Big Fish Theory. This
It's
nigga
okay.
was on.
Okay.
Wasn't his techno electronic
It's
music
not,
shit.
It's not great, but it's experimental.
I like that. Bitch, you thirsty, please grab Sprite. That's my shit.
I just need you, not right now, first.
That's my shit. And again, I'm just quoting music. I don't use the B word.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, yo, El Swisher is looking different. You seen how he looking now?
Do you want me to be completely honest with you?
No.
I don't even know how Earl Sweatshirt looks because that's how obscure this nigga is.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm talking about physically. I don't know how it's like. It's nigga that is. Let's be. It's not the most.
He looks.
flashy.
Let me just say, he looks nothing to how he used to look like. No.
If you ask a lot of people, like, describe physically, Absol. A lot of niggas don't know how to describe. Like, how does Absol? Like, if you look at like J. Cole or Kendrick, you know how to describe this nigga is tall, short.
The way I
hair.
picture, the way I would describe him is hoodie, shades,
Who? Earl Sweatshirt or Upsole? Oh, yeah.
hoodie, baggy pants, shades, and you got that nappy beard. He's got nappy beard. Yeah. No, I'm thinking of Schoolboy Q. And then you got tats, like really loose.
There's some people you like for example Tech 9.
Skinny.
Tech 9 got the goatee. Or a Coolio. Remember Coolio? They had the antenna.
Yeah.
You can.
There's the certain rappers are really like
obscure. There you don't really hear about it. Like Earl Sweatshirt, I know Earl Sweatshirt, but I don't know how
he's
he
got
looks.
lips, big lips. That's the easiest way to describe him.
Oh, you got them balloon lips like these new chicks on Instagram now?
I think it's worse than.
He did a like lip like injection?
Yeah, man. It's looking worse.
That's your king.
It's looking worse. And I ain't got no
Is
injection.
this your king? Cause this nigga said, this my
I
king.
ain't got no injection.
His
Come
king
on, yeah.
got lip injections. Whoo wee.
God, let me hit you.
Hey yo, Earl Sweatshirt, this your fan, man.
Bro, that's so shit hard, bro. But I want him to get back to his old ways a little bit more, man.
It's sold out?
Nah, his new music is too
Trash.
It's not
Garbage.
It's not up my street, you know.
Garbage.
Let's say lyrical wise, no. Like song wise,
It's trash.
It's trash.
Mm.
You know, he's not making songs no more. He's just doing what he feels. You know.
But do you think he's doing it because they're trying to sell, or just because niggas don't give a fuck?
I think he's doing because that's what he wants to put up. You know, that's what he feels.
Cause I don't listen to him that much, so I don't have an
You should
opinion.
go back all the way
I
back
don't
to
have an opinion.
his old stuff.
Cause to me, I told you, I'm stuck in
that's if
in
you
my
stuck-
own. Cause I already have. That's like when you're playing FIFA, right? And or any type of or NBA or 2K, and you have your, if you're playing against somebody, you have your team that, okay, I can trust these niggas. I'm playing with them. That's music with me right now. I know this guy is going to deliver. He's going consistent. Because back in the day I used to be like, let me look for such and such. Let me look. Oh, I heard this guy. Let me hear his project and see if the guy is good or not. And that's how I became fan of different artists that I probably wasn't listening to before.
I mean, if you go back to his old stuff, I think you really like him. Like
Earl Sweatshirt.
his way is like lyrical.
What style would you say
lyrical.
is?
He's got his own style. Like it's just from the age of 16, 17, bro is rapping his ass off.
Do you think it's better than Dre Badass?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a very good question. I have to even think about that one.
Man, I don't know, man. That song, everybody love him. Doom, doom, doo 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 doom. Doom.
Is Earl Sweatshirt better than Joy Badass? Maybe.
Cause I like Joy Badass.
Maybe.
But I've been having like a little struggle because since the America, the name, that was project.
Yeah, America. No, it's
American Idol. It's not American Idol. What's the name? Is a very political project. Since then, I don't know. I haven't been the biggest Joy Badass. I don't know. Joy Badass ain't dropping like heat like he used to drop.
he's been doing acting, modeling. He's been focused on
Nigga on that model, nigga on that ASAP Rocky
he's on
shit.
some other
Get the
stuff.
fuck out of here. Nigga.
But I think to answer your question,
Joy Badass is better. Earl Sweatshirt is better than Joy Badass. Talk about lyrically or musically overall.
lyrically, musically, Joy Badass can make better music. But lyrically, Earl Sweatshirt is better than Joy Badass. it's like putting, that's the same thing as putting
Day and night.
no,
it's day and night.
not day and night, but it's like the same comparison, like comparing a Kendrick Lamar to Lupe Fiasco. They're both great lyricists,
But Lupe
one
Fiasco
has that
is,
edge.
Lupe Fiasco is like way
No, let's
above.
not say way. Let's not say way. Don't do that, man.
Hey man.
It's got that. You know what I mean? It's got that that difference where he's solely, every word is like conjoined. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's every word is. It's like one big machine. That's one complicated machine. You know what I'm saying?
Why doesn't he have hits? Because Lupe a lyricist. Lupe got hits. Joy Bada got hits.
When was Lupe's last hits?
I'm not talking about what year. He got hits or he doesn't have hits. Stop that hating that shit just because nigga.
About the,
just because nigga.
About the Cool. What's the album? The Cool.
Superstar.
It's from the Cool album. Man.
That's a hit, isn't that? Isn't that a hit? Bro, nigga got hits. Look, are you telling me Lupe Fiasco got hits?
He's got hits, but they're old hits. But
why you on that
is
hate?
Lupe Fiasco making them type of songs now? No.
You're making a young niggas like looking bad. Why you hating? I just said nigga got hits. Oh, fuck them old ass. Fuck them old ass hits.
I wouldn't say Earl Sweatshirt got hits. I don't.
Joy Bada's got hits. True.
Hits.
Joy Bada doesn't have hits.
Hits is such a
Bro, Joy Bada
it's
doesn't have
super
hits.
plural. You know, it's such a plural term. Hits.
Joy Bada to me has hits.
It has hits.
What song?
What
song? Let me rephrase. What song from Earl Sweatshirt? And I'm just asking because.
Would I say it's his biggest song?
No, what song from Earl Sweatshirt let's say judge a bunch of like you around regular people that they listen to hip
What I'm
hop.
saying, Earl Sweatshirt sounds super dark and like underground almost. It's not.
That's
it's
kind of like Joy
nowhere
Badass in
near.
the beginning.
No, it's not.
Joy
Joy Badass was not
underground in the beginning.
Not all the way. Joy Badass was breaking out really quickly, like from when he started. It wasn't like Earl Sweatshirt was in the public eye because of Odd Future and Tyler the Creator, but it almost has its own crowd of people that listen to that type of music. Yeah, it's not all the way accepted, you know what I mean?
I know, but everyone. What song?
Whereas
is like
Joey Badass, you can this is like the whole community is like, okay, we're feeling this. You know what I mean? But Earl Sweatshirt, it's more like
what song? I'm just saying, what song? We are a bunch of regular guys that listen to hip hop. I'm not talking about regular guys.
Would that play in front of?
Did you play and niggas be like, yo, I heard this song before, or this song? Oh, I heard this song before.
It'll probably be a song. It'd probably be a feature with some artist.
Not his own song.
It'll be what's that song?
Because even Chance the Rapper, for example, Chance the Rapper, I know a lot of people that don't fuck with not the rap. They don't know about Chance the Rapper. But if you put no problems, they know. Oh, I heard this song before.
Because most of the songs is Tyler the Creator. He knows how to. You know what I mean? He's an engineer. He's a good engineer. He know how to add like that. He transform the song to you know what I mean, to hit different ears. Yeah. So I think his own songs that he doesn't. I don't think he knows how to. I don't think he cares.
You know, you mean he doesn't know to structure? Is it the structure or something?
It's not the structure. It's just the sound of the song. Dude's just rapping. It's not like okay, I'm gonna make this sound good. It's like
Kendrick Lamar.
He comments super like I'm a problem to niggas. Pop artillery, the carbon hit him. You know what I'm saying? Some like just it's like super mono and like it's not like okay.
Kendrick Lamar to Pimp a Butterfly.
Nah, not even.
Because some people, a lot of people say
To Pimp a Butterfly, most of it is super
People
like
said
it's
they don't have
a lot
replay
of people.
value.
Yes, because a lot of people they didn't grow up in that era when that sound was like super like
The complaint was, nigga, I ain't playing that shit in my
replay
barbecue.
value because the
I ain't playing
sound.
that shit in my barbecue.
The sound, bro, replay value is because that sound is like, I love the album, but
Yeah.
the sound is not a sound that we are accustomed to because it's
No,
just
we're
a younger
accustomed
generation.
to.
Jazz
Hell
instrumentals. No, what do you mean,
You
hell
think
yeah,
bro?
You think this kids are listening to jazz?
Bro, I'm not talking about kids. I'm talking about grown ass niggas
What are you
said,
talking about,
I'm not
bro?
playing this shit in my barbecue.
Bro, this is the time we're in. A lot of people. This you have to understand. We listen to radios and charts and music that's presented in front of us. It's not that type of music. So we subconsciously being reprogrammed, like our ears, to like different sounds. If we get some sound that was super popular way back when, we're not gonna tune in. We're gonna be like, okay, it's jazzy, it's groovy, but I'm not gonna come back to it. If it comes on, maybe you like it, but you're not gonna go to it because you're in a different point of, you know what I mean, your ears is
I don't know
modern times.
I don't know if I don't know the background of Earl Sweatshirt, but there's a lot of there's a lot of stigma that battle rappers go through. Okay, you on stage, you can battle rap, you can spit bars against each other, but go in the studio and make a sound, make a hit, you cannot do that. The only rapper that people say, I'm not talking about before we start saying, oh, Jay-Z used to battle, blah, 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 Philadelphia Freeway. No, that ain't no battle. That's a cipher. Basically, a cipher is, you in the studio, you got bars written, I got bars written, and those bars can apply to everybody walking on the street. That's a cipher. I'm talking about, like, the true meaning of a battle rap is like, I write bars for you about, I have to look out where this nigga live, or many baby mamas he got, like, all the dirt about him.
So what are you saying?
The only true battle, they used to truly battle rap was Eminem. Then
why are you bringing up battle rappers though?
No, I'm just saying that. That's what I say. I don't know Earl Sweatshirt background. If sometimes guys that are lyricists and got bars struggle to make
It's not that.
songs that people can enjoy.
He's the artist that makes songs for him. That's how it comes across. Songs that him and his friends are gonna like. Like it's like almost dark, like I'm saying, like eerie beats and like super. It's like skater music, you know, skater kids. It's not. I wouldn't say rock. It's not even rock. Not even that way. But them are the people that are gonna, like, you know what I mean, gravitate to it because it has that energy. It's them type of music. Whereas the hip hop that people are accustomed to is more
the little baby.
Not even that.
Yeah,
like if we were to put I'm trying to say
Look at this
in
nigga
general.
I'm trying to baby. You watch it?
Come on, man, you're not listening to the baby. I'm talking in general, like if we were gonna say like not even in general, but if we're gonna go back to an older sound like a Joy Badass, that a sound that we grew to accept. Not even we. I'm gonna say the masses.
Not the masses. Not the mass. Put some respect, niggas. Let's be honest. When Joy Badass,
people weren't accepting of that.
Before that bum ass nigga Troy Ave talk about, I'm restoring the New York feeling. The only nigga that was trying to restore the New York feeling was Joy Badass. Oh, what?
With the camera.
What?
You're shaking, innit?
Man.
What you mean, man?
Oh my God, I finally remembered. Now that we're talking about New York, let me ask you a question. I got some shit to say about New York. New York niggas gonna hate me. Fuck them niggas. If them niggas got get sensitive in their feelings, I don't give a fuck. Let me ask you a question. Why do you think New York rap fell off? I'm talking about New York rap. I'm not talking about, oh, before niggas start saying, oh, but A Boogie with the hoodie. That nigga is from Atlanta. He's born in New York, but that nigga don't count. Oh, but designer.
Of course
really?
He counts.
A Boogie with the hoodie, designer don't count.
Counts.
Them niggas from Atlanta. Them niggas born in New York, but them niggas
so
officially.
What?
No, I'm talking about.
Considered as a New York rapper. If he was born in New York.
No. A Boogie, I'm being sarcastic. A Boogie with a hoodie, born in New York. He doesn't even have family in Atlanta. I'm just saying the way he raps, singing it. That's Atlanta shit. I'm talking about.
Don't matter though. But we have to.
No, that shit don't count, man.
Why it don't count?
How you gonna count A Boogie with the hoodie and designer? Oh, New York is back.
Come on, man. You know he comes.
What the fuck?
A Boogie.
You know you can mention Davis. If you say Davis, okay, my hands up. But that's only one nigga. Why do you think New York rap fell off?
Why? I don't think it fell off. Wait, no, now.
Nigga, it fell off. What you mean you don't think it fell
It's
off?
coming up.
How?
I mean how? Because this the prominent artists that
Who prominent artist? Who is this prominent artist? Who is these niggas? Tell me.
you goddamn give me a chance. All my days.
Don't come with A Boogie.
No, what's his name?
Fabio.
No Fabio. Something chubby dude.
Because Drew Music, Chicago. I'm talking about
You talk about the sound.
New York sound. I'm not talking about niggas stealing shit.
If you talk about sound.
Because there's a lot of like, you got Pop Smoke, rest in peace,
New
Pop
York
Smoke.
sounds different now though. No
just
one
saying-
is making. Because even back then, New York sound was like what?
Because let me tell you this. Because people said that Atlanta,
I was thinking of Chef G.
whatever. Niggas said that Atlanta been running the rap game for a long time. And I just want to acknowledge this. I don't know if I sound biased because I listen to their music a lot, but West Coast, they've been popping since the 90s. In the 80s, it was all New York. The 90s with the Death Row, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, blah, blah, blah. Dog Pound, Ice Cube, even the Ice Cube with that.
It goes on.
Yeah, but if you think about it, the West Coast was still popping. It's still popping right now. You got rapper like, you might say, oh, but what about Roddy Ricch? Roddy Ricch is one. But if you think about this, a lot of rappers from the West Coast rappers that had the West Coast sound. DJ Mustard, the West Coast sound, it was popping. They didn't have to change, turn into Atlanta niggas to pop. They remained doing what they always did, and they was popping. So to me, I respect West Coast more for that, because if you say Roddy Ricch, it sounds like a rapper from Atlanta, right? But there's only one. They remained the same. They didn't have to change, and they still popping right now. Why New York couldn't do that?
So you're saying New York, they're borrowing a lot of sounds.
Bro, New York niggas is, New York rap is on, what is she called? MRI, when you in the hospital and it's like, tick, tick, tick,
Life support.
tick, life support. Them niggas is stealing from Chicago, stealing from Atlanta. Them niggas now doing collaboration with niggas from London, doing that sound. They ain't got nothing. And you know why they ain't got nothing? Because, I hate to say this shit, New York niggas are a bunch of haters, bro. Bro, I was in you know this app called Clubhouse?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, we talked about it.
Bruh, a nigga, I'm not gonna say the name, this is like legends, right? This is not like regular niggas in the Clubhouse. A legend, New York legend. If I say the nigga name off camera, you say, oh, I know exactly who it is. The nigga was there on Clubhouse about, it was a debate about Lil Wayne, and I think it was Lil Wayne and Jay-Z. And then the guys were saying like, you know when Jay-Z came to the studio, when Lil Wayne came to the studio, them niggas was fans. Them niggas, bro, when we was performing, Lil Wayne was like kind of like with the pom-poms, like admiring, like, God, man, Jay-Z, man. Oh my, you know when girls used to faint, that's what the nigga said like, Lil Wayne was doing. When they was fainting what Jay-Z was performing, like. And I was hearing this shit like only New York niggas is like if you say like if you make like a top 20 greatest rappers, only them, like. I understand that the sound originated from you guys. You guys created the sound. But just because you created the sound doesn't mean that people from outside can be great. It's like, I heard like Canada invented basketball. How many niggas from Canada popping in the NBA? They invented the sport. Why Canada niggas ain't popping right now?
Guy, why you coming to Canada players?
No, I'm just making a comparison of how, to me, the reason why New York fell off is because them niggas are haters. Bro, look at the history. How many niggas? Jay-Z beef with Nas, Nas beef with Jay-Z, Jay-Z beef with Cameron, Cameron beef with Nas. Just Google it. Who else? Jim Jones, Jay-Z beef. Jewel beef with look at Atlanta. How many niggas you see? The only beef you see is Gucci, Jeezy. Who else?
Bro, a lot of people were equating the New York failure to 50 though.
50 was the king. 50 beef with Cameron, 50 beef with Jay-Z, 50 beef with Nas.
That's what people were saying, that
Ja
50 ruined hip hop.
If you look at Atlanta got Jeezy, Gucci. And you have T.I. Ludacris. Who else I can remember? Maybe Jeezy and Rick Ross, but Rick Ross from Florida. So that's not really like a lot of beefs like that. New York, if you go on Jada Kiss, Benny Siegel, even Benny Siegel is from Philly, but they like Jada Kiss beefing with Diddy, like, bro, this is documented. Niggas was like, how can you groom, how can you grow if you niggas is beefing with each other? That shit, bro, I was like, bro, when that nigga said Lil Wayne used to fight.
I'm not even gonna lie, but those that brought a lot of excitement as well to the culture.
Yeah, but
I mean, it was detrimental, like in the long run, but it's also brought a lot of excitement.
Yeah, but it's like me and you, we in the studio, right? You from Dipset, I'm a G Unit.
Dipset.
Cameron, I'm G Unit. So just say if Cameron and 50 are beefing, right? That means Tony Yayo or Young Buck ain't making no songs with Joel Santana because Cameron is beefing. I'm rolling with my nigga.
Yeah.
And then
and even goes beyond that as well.
And maybe Cameron is cool with Jadakiss, right? Jadakiss from another different camp. It's from a whole different. And then Jadakiss be like, I gotta pick a side because you know how 50 is. 50 is if you pick a side, you against me. If or you either with me or you against me.
Yeah.
That's why that's why it was beef. Oh my God, 50 Cent Fat Joe, another New York beef. 50 Jay-Z Fat Joe, niggas just reconciled like last year. Another New York beef. Like, I'm talking about all the top New York rappers. How do you expect your coast to be successful? Man, I was laughing, bro. Like, niggas said Lil Wayne used to faint. Like, them niggas was fans, bro. Them niggas admire looking at Jay-Z. Like,
bro, New York gonna come for you, man. But I mean, that's a sentiment a lot of people agree with anyway, so you're not saying nothing new.
You know what the nigga said?
What?
In that same argument?
What?
A bunch of niggas was saying, I mean, this is what they said, man. I mean, Tupac was alright, man, but Tupac wasn't all that. Bro, when I heard that shit,
This is a guy from New York.
There was guys from a bunch of places. I think Royce was there. Royce the 5'9" is from Detroit, but there was a bunch of New York niggas. That's like there was West Coast niggas there. Wack 100 was there. So Wack 100 got pissed. What do you mean, like? Yeah, because Wack 100, like, it was like, yo, like, I know you New York rappers is like, not rappers, New York niggas like, it's the shit you created the sound, but you ain't gonna shit on us like that. Niggas about, I mean, Tupac is cool and that, but that nigga, you feel me, like, he ain't all that. And I'm like, I heard that shit, like, I had to get off, bro, like.
Oh, it's on Clubhouse.
Yeah, what do we do with it? If we're saying Tupac and all that, oh my God, no, because this is the thing. You're making me go against people that I consider the GOAT. Nas is the GOAT. But they will say about Tupac and but Nas, bro, you gonna put Nas and Tupac in the same sentence? You know not. And I'm like, it makes you go against it makes you like to respect Nas and. At some point, like, yo, I fuck with Nas is the GOAT. Like, why you making me? Why you telling me Tupac and all that? Tupac, how many songs Tupac? You know, Tupac had a couple of songs and that, but them shits was killed. But like, what? Now, this is why when remember when T.I. was coming at 50, and they said the South got something to say, and I was upset, like niggas don't respect the South, and niggas was like, man, T.I. get it, bro. That shit is over with, like, we're not in a... What? This one? Yeah.
It's boiling.
Yeah, cause like, T.I. was like, everybody was saying like, T.I. like, that shit is over with. This shit in the 90s with the Under 3000 says, the South got something to say. Like, things change now and shit. No, they didn't change. The niggas don't respect it. If you ain't from New York, you are trash. How can you like... Tupac is cool at that, but I lost it, man. I had to get off that shit, man. You niggas, bro. Oh, I'm gonna send you the link. You gotta see like, Wack 100 said. What did Wack 100 say? One of the funniest shit I said. Like, you know when you argue with a nigga, they said, "Yo, nigga, I had to." What he said? I have to correct you now and come at you hard right now for what you said. I mean, we have to fight right now. That's not exactly what he said, but I was laughing, bro. And you know how Wack 100 gets heated and shit. Like,
Just be rapping and the area's hard, man.
Yeah, man, New York niggas, bro. If you ain't from
New York, they're proud, man. They're proud.
I understand you being proud and I support that, but at some point, bro, how you gonna say Lil Wayne used to faint in front of Jay-Z? like a girl in front of a Trey Songz or Chris Brown concert. Can you imagine Lil Wayne? Oh, Jigga! Oh my God!
This guy's joking, man. You guys are joking, man. Imagine.
Oh my God! Oh, them niggas were shitting on Juvenile.
Send me the link. I need to listen to this.
If I tell, yeah, I'm gonna tell the guy off camera. He's a producer. You know who he is.
Yeah. No, the guy that was
talking all that to respect what shit.
West.
I'm gonna give you a hint. His name starts with a J.
With J.
Don't say his name.
From New York.
He's a producer.
J.
Don't say his name. You know. If I say the name, you will definitely know what I'm talking about.
No, I can't think right now. Well, yeah, we're doing a segment this episode. You got anything in mind?
Oh yeah, I thought about it. I thought about doing, because I did this on my Instagram, and I got messages of people coming at me like, nigga, are you okay, man? I'm like, whenever I say something on Instagram, I'm not like upset or like
emotional, dude. Sometimes
no, I'm actually.
Let me check up on this guy, man. I think
I'm not, bro. Most of the time when I say something on Instagram, I'm actually laughing. I'm not actually. If I put an angry emoji, I'm not angry. Just like, but something that pissed me off, right? Because we post clips on Instagram of our podcast. you have the option to promote the clips that you post on your Instagram, and then it tells you how many days you want to promote, and it comes out for people that don't know. It comes out one of those posts, usually videos, that has like a little tag in it saying sponsored. It might be a music, it might be a song or a podcast video or whatever it is. It says sponsor at the top. So Instagram lately has been very, what's the word for it? Very, you know, when you're like on top of everything, being really extra, like if a specific word is in your hashtag, you can promote it, and then even before you promote it, you have to send like a application to get reviewed and blah blah blah. Does this fit the what's the terms and conditions, blah blah blah. And then I went to Instagram's terms and conditions in the settings, and be like, the shit that they trip about the most is like politics. So I think we had a video that we had like hashtag.
See, that's what I said, man. We're not talking about politics in here, man. People get bent out of shape when you talk about politics, and you go.
Yeah. So for me, I said, okay, I'm not talking about politics. I'm just living in a way. I looked at it, the other shit. Unless I think it's spreading misinformation, or if you're talking about spreading like racism or bigotry or homophobic shit, like, okay, I got it, no problem whatsoever. Bruh, I'm scrolling down Instagram, like just on my regular day. I see a chick, one of those Instagram chicks with a bum ass out and the fucking titties out, and sponsor at the top. I'm like, who the fuck are you to get a fucking sponsor? Who the fuck are you? Are you telling me I got a business running? I have a business running. I said, what are you selling? A bunch of nothing. You selling nothing. You selling ass and Instagram. Instagram, listen to me. Instagram.
She's selling the bikini she was wearing, huh?
What are you selling? What are you sponsoring? I understand one of those Instagram, like if you do the fashion over shit, I get it. Fuck that, forget about
Your chest. Say it with your chest.
If you do the Instagram like fashion over deal, I get it. She ain't got shit, bro. And 2 days later, another girl in front of a building, the regular like sponsored, nothing to sponsor. And you looking at me, I gotta get reviews and shit. Like niggas ain't even Instagram ain't even reply to me. Sometimes they said like, okay, if we made a mistake, just send us back again so we can review it again. Niggas ain't even replying like, nigga, my bad, nothing. And these chicks out here selling, you ain't selling nothing. You got sponsored. Where the fuck are you?
Nothing. Posting.
And you got sponsored, and I got a business, and I'm not out here talking about loud and shit. Look at this nigga. They got a little podcast talking about business.
We boycotting Instagram now, man.
Man, listen, man. I'm not gonna say fuck Instagram because we're gonna use Instagram to post our clips. But Instagram, why you tripping?
Instagram, let a nigga breathe, man.
Why you tripping about my clips that there's no hate? Coming that no, like the messages, no hate, there's no politics, but you telling a chick out here with his ass out, with her ass out and titties, and you sponsoring that shit. What's that to do? Why you sponsoring? If we go outside right now and take a picture outside this building, and we put it sponsoring, what are we sponsoring? What are we sponsoring?
But she was wearing the clothing, no?
She ain't talking nothing. This is a regular vacation picture. Another girl was in front of the building. You know when you take in front of the building, just regular shit. Sponsor at the top. Why you sponsoring?
Leave the girl alone, man.
Nah, man, fuck that shit, man. And you gonna review my shit and like nigga can't even post like sponsor my shit. And now I have a business. And you all here selling ass and titties.
Yo, we're going to tag Instagram on this. and then we're gonna let y'all review this.
It's sponsored a bunch, selling a bunch of nothing.
Sex sells, man.
I don't know. Man. Oh, Instagram selling pussy now?
Yeah.
Let me know because I don't know what the
Bro,
fuck
this
you're
social
doing.
media is a pimps, bro. You didn't know that?
What?
They're pimping. They're pimping service. All these social media apps are pimping
Man,
service.
just let me know. If Instagram is selling pussy, just be honest. Just let me know.
What, you trying to buy?
I told you I don't buy pussy.
I'm testing him
that's
because
what a lot of niggas
I'm
do.
testing him because I
don't
remember
buy
he
pussy.
said he don't buy that, so I needed to
I don't
test
buy
it.
none
I
of
wanted
that
to
shit.
know if his word was the same. Well done, you passed.
Bro, y'all niggas are getting
I'm
finessed.
gonna cut you out.
You know how many
One
girls?
of these days I'm gonna cut you out.
Do you know how many
You gonna
girls?
say yeah, I'll buy it.
You know how many girls are charging $60 to post the same picture they post on Instagram?
What?
On OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Y'all
Bro.
getting finessed. Hoo.
OnlyFans is out, man.
Oh, we gotta get one.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, man. Put the
I'm not going to do OnlyFans.
put the
man.
content. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you wanna see what's under my do-rag? Visit my OnlyFans. How about that?
Man, if you take that do-rag off, girls gonna unsubscribe that shit immediately. Bro, the way you describe your hair, hey nigga, you don't wanna do that.
Bro, I'ma say, yo, you wanna come braid my hair? Go on my OnlyFans.
Hey, yo nigga, you gonna have to edit that shit again, you know?
Braid my hair. Braid my hair. Come braid my hair. Come braid my hair. Come braid my... Bro, come on, man. Be free.
Hey, man,
No filters! The fuck is this?
Alright, man, keep that same energy. Man.
No filters, Holmes.
This shit better come out when
Yeah. Let that sizzle your spirit. No filters.
Alright, man. Alright, man.
Big chip.
Yo, we might have been a little rusty this, but
Bro, I apologize if I was like if you watch this on the YouTube, you see my eyes they're looking heavy. I am tired. I've been up since 9 this morning and I've not stopped since. I am exhausted.
yeah, man. Hey, man, we gonna get the fuck up out of here.
I'm gonna be in better spirits next week, man.
Cause niggas, you know, niggas in low vibrations and shit.
Nah,
you
my
know?
vibration is not low, but it's just my body. My body just
Body
wants-
yada
you know what I'm saying? It's great to be back, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that it's great to be back. No filters. I mean, we're gonna continue the consistency from where we left off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So
we're gonna
keep-
continue to, you know, say some
bless
shit.
y'all. Bless y'all with some of our opinions. Not so humble.
Yeah, I want to definitely say for every people that listen to this shit, cause I wouldn't picture.
No.
No, I was gonna say for every people that listen to this shit, I just wanna say thank you, man. Cause I wouldn't picture like, for me, even if I see one one person listen to shit, I'm happy. Cause as long as it's not me and him, cause I'm like, if I put to like Marcio listen to it, who gives a fuck? I'm talking about people outside the podcast. Yo, one person outside the podcast listen to this shit, I'm like, oh, thank you, man.
Yup.
I fucks with you.
Yup.
The long way.
That way.
Pause.
Say what?
You know how niggas say like, I fuck with you the long way. I never understood that shit. Why you fuck with somebody the long way?
For long, I'm guessing long term. I mess with
I thought about. Never mind.
See, somebody say, get your head out the gutter, man. Your mind always goes to weird places.
Never mind.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna close, man. I think we're exactly recorded. I think just under 2 hours.
Yeah, I need to eat, man. I need to eat. I haven't ate properly today.
I ate, but I'm still hungry, man. You know, man's
So,
bulking, so
I'm about to hit y'all with the deuces.
My metabolism is working extra hard because, you know, I'm pumping that weight. Well, catch me on the flip side. Whenever, like, one of these episodes, I'm gonna have to take the shirt off. No
When you rip your shirt, I better not be here when you rip your shirt, cause I don't know what you're talking about, but
bro, when I
ain't gonna
pop
be in
this,
the video.
You gonna leave that there, man. I'm gonna leave you on that one.
Niggas, get ready.
You wasting niggas, man. I ain't trying to showcase my niggas, man. Don't get ready at all. Oh, one of my friends, before we leave, right? So one of my friends, so he goes, yo, cause he's got a fitness page, and he goes like he likes to be topless and now on his Instagram fitness page. So but he shows workouts and stuff like that, right? This is a funny story actually. And so it's like, bro, you won't believe, man, this guy's been harassing me. So he goes on his DM. Guess what we see in his DM, man? Dude is showing us message of this guy from Brazil sending him messages saying, yo, you look very sexy. Bro, dude is saying, I'm happy with your progress. It's been nice seeing your progress. It'll be nice for you. It'll be nice to see you sometime. I think my friends will really like you, bro. Some of the messages are crazy. I'm thinking, bro, I've never seen this in real life. I was scared and crying out of laughter at the same time. I was
but
like,
they
bro,
probably shouldn't have shot him.
Bro, it's weird. A grown man. Imagine a grown man jumping in your DM and say, yo, I like your chest.
Yeah, bro, like,
I like your
it's like,
No, that's weird because is that how you shoot your shot to a female? You just jump on her page and say, ooh, look at that body. It's weird, bro. Look at that body.
Oh, no, I don't do that. I said this
I can't
all the
wait
time.
to meet my friends. My friends will love you.
I said this all the time. If I have to talk to somebody, a girl in this case, I'm just really regular.
This a grown man.
I just say
speaking to a little boy. This a grown man speaking to a little boy saying he's sexy. I love the way you do them curls.
I love the way you move.
I love the way you do them curls. Ooh. And say, bro.
Why didn't they block him?
He say he's entertaining him because it's funny. I'm saying, yo.
Hey, yo. That's your friend and then, but...
Yo, I'm saying friend, but that's a loose term. Let's say...
If you listen to me. Hey, I'm not going to say that the nigga...
A guy I know.
Oh, now you don't want to...
I have to put my... friend. Yo, it's not... friend is
you started with a friend. You started with a friend.
I've said friend because I wanted to obviously paint the picture that it's familiar.
You know what that sounds like? You know, if I try to talk to a girl in a relationship, right?
You always bring up this relationship angle, man.
If I talk to a girl that's in a relationship and she allows me to continue to talk to her and she doesn't make the very first stop clearly yo nigga, I got a boyfriend, get the fuck out of my page.
That's a different dynamic though. That's a dude hollering at you though.
No, but if you are heterosexual, if you're not into that bullshit, what I mean bullshit.
What?
What I mean bullshit in quote unquote, you gotta say, hey yo, my nigga, I am straight. All due respect to your sexuality, nothing against it, but I don't subscribe to that. If you keep allowing a nigga to text you on some lovey-dovey nigga, do you wanna see my piece type of shit, I'm just looking at you
pull out your guns.
I'm like, bro, if the way you told me right now is that the nigga is saying a lot of crazy shit, isn't it? What if a nigga just pull this piece out, send him a dick pic, and you gonna be like, I'm entertained?
That's the line, bro. That's the.
What do you mean that's the line? A nigga telling you I love the way your body moves ain't the line?
Bro, words. He feels safe behind his phone. Words are different. But as soon as someone is sending you a picture, it's like, hold up, I ain't trying to see all that. It's cool. You gonna say a bunch of crap.
Oh yeah, but if a nigga says I like the way your body moves, it's cool.
I'm not saying for me. I'm just trying to justify it. You know what I mean? And personally, I'll be on some. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like straight, shut it down straight away. I'm like,
listen,
dude, compliment me.
If you are attracted,
some forward aggressive compliment, like it's coming through, it's like
if
sexual,
you're attracted to a
and
man,
I'm not attracted to a man, and dude's coming for me like
I'm
that,
just-
I'm gonna feel attacked. I mean, if it's a gay man trying to holler, I'm just gonna make it clear, yo, I don't go that way. But if it's an aggressive way of like, oh, you look sexy, I'm trying to see what that body do. So I'm like,
you fell for that?
what?
You fell for that? No.
No, I'm saying that's different. That's some like forward aggressive.
Again, I don't know the
I'm
guy.
like, yo, shut it down.
I don't know
I'm
the
like,
guy.
bro,
I
I don't roll that way. Send me another message and it's on.
I don't know the guy. I'm not trying to disrespect the guy.
We don't go.
I'm just
I
saying.
mean, it's
like,
just a funny
a
story.
nigga
I ain't
telling you, I like the way your body move, and you telling a nigga, oh no, I just keep talking to him because it's entertaining.
I'm not saying he kept. I'm not saying he's talking to him. I'm saying he's like he probably like do one reply, say thank you or something like that, and then the dude will say something stupid again. They'll be like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not saying he's like, okay, he's thinking, oh, what you up to? Making conversation, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm not trying to defend. I don't really care. I just thought it was a funny story.
Nigga.
Ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me.
Man.
We out, man.
This nigga, man.
We out, man. I need to eat.